Yo! What's up, y'all? Sorry about that. Had to finish taking care of something, but we are all set. Welcome, everybody. Oopsie, my headphones weren't connected, so that was my issue. But thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Welcome to day number 2 of Top 4. Technically, it is Top 3 now, which is what the tournament is, or what the streams are titled, Top 3. I hope that y'all are watching through the portal, because again, get rewards that way. But first, what we are going to be watching today. So, Top 4. We've already seen day 1 of it here. If I go ahead, share my screen. This is what we've seen so far. Go ahead, I'm going to move myself up actually here. But yesterday was the first day of Top 4. We had Ponda, Origin, Apex, and Joker qualify for Top 4. Ponda played against Origin in a set streamed on Robert's channel. We saw Origin win that one 4-3 narrowly. When I say we, I mean if you went back and watched this stream, which y'all maybe should do if you didn't catch it. But on this stream, we saw Apex upset Joker 4-2 with an amazing set right there. Well played to Apex. And then Joker went on to play Ponda. The two losers played in the semifinals. I think in my announcement I accidentally said losers finals, which is not correct, but today will be losers finals. But we watched Joker completely steamroll Ponda 4-0, and they eliminated Ponda in 4th place. Joker still in the losers bracket. They will be playing against a loser of the first match we watched today. This is the winners finals, also known as upper bracket finals. That's Origin versus Apex. The two teams that won their sets yesterday will be playing against each other. The winner of that set, guaranteed top 2, will advance to grand finals. And then the winner of this game down here will advance to the grand finals as well. Loser of that second game will be eliminated in 3rd place, which is, of course, not a bad thing necessarily, but both teams are definitely shooting for more than that, as we all know. So, without further ado, we can start pulling up the teams and looking at the maps here as well. You can go ahead. Oop, that is the training rooms. We want to be clicking on the tournaments here. Got Blitz Masters Winter. And again, I'll show y'all how to get your rewards if you are in-game on this area over here on the right. Let me go ahead and even highlight it for you. It says, oop, I made a full screen projector on accident. What's going on? Uh-oh. Press escape, hold on. Windowed projector. Here we go. On this right side, it says stream. You got to go into there, click on stream, and you can see me and you can say Robert. If you click on this, I'm going to actually share my screen for this. Boom, it's going to navigate it. And you're going to be able to pull up this thing right here. Oh, wait, no, this is to the YouTube. Oh, they didn't actually link that to the portal. Oopsie. Well, I should probably, I'll pin them in chat. How about that? I haven't pinned them yet. Let me go ahead and do that. Pin the tab for y'all to be watching those. So I will /pin that. And then in the YouTube stream, which I thought I had open. What's going on here? Yeah, sorry, this looks like I didn't fully get this. So let's pin that message right there. Pin. Bang. Okay, so now YouTube and Twitch both have a link where y'all can watch the rewards if you are on NA. Also, we got Lomo's in there. What's up, Lomo? I'll go ahead and mod you. Add as a moderator. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, I wasn't 100% ready for today's stream, to be honest. I had to prep last second. But let's take a brief look at the teams after I accept my invite. Origin on the left, Apex on the right. Got it. Origin, Apex. Okay, let's take a look at our teams and our maps here. So if we take a look at the chart, second stage, Apex versus Origin in the upper bracket finals. Origin we haven't really seen a whole lot of yet. We've streamed them once or twice, but Apex, of course, we are familiar with them. Cobra Blue, the team captain, also known as T-Dub. We've got Yucky, Discord Kitten Lover, also known as Zerd, Zanny2D, which is Flumo, Darktronics, Mexican Stallion, which is Fade, Whale Legs, which is Raxi, Kaka Blue, which is Elmarie, and then Steely. and they will be playing against Origin. We've got Tanner, we've got Pew the Impaler, we've got Bus and Vibes, which is that Panzer? That might be Panzer. I don't remember all of the name changes, but I think it's Panzer. We've got, or maybe Apa's Panzer. I don't remember. Sierra, Cora, Bubba, Mako, Apa, Star, and Tunnel. I'm going to actually double check that really quickly because I don't 100% remember. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah. Bussin is Panzer. So Apa is... Apa is Rai. Is Rai guy? It's Azura. Yeah, not Rai guy. Sorry, it's Azura. Azura is someone I'm not as familiar with. But those are the two teams that will be playing in this set here. And again, this is the winners finals. We will be streaming this, and Robert is going to be streaming it as well. Both of us will be streaming the rest of the games in the same manner, just on different streams. So, you know, watch who you prefer. But make sure that you do have that portal pulled up for your rewards, because that is important if you want to get those rewards, you know. You get 8 crates, one every 15 minutes. So that means I'll be streaming for at least, you know, 15 times 8 minutes. That's 90 times 4. 360. No, that's not right. 15 times 8 is 30 times 4, which is 120 minutes. Took me a second there. I'm a little bit of a goofball. But I'll be streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes just to add a little bit of extra time for y'all to get your rewards, for those of you who didn't join right away. Then again, the rewards probably just started right now, so y'all should all be fine if you stay for the entire 2 hours. But yes, those are going to be the teams that we play in the maps. I didn't actually look at the maps very much, but they will be playing on Port Bay and Desert Sands for the first 2 maps. So Port Bay, pretty symmetrical. Desert Sands, also symmetrical. Then we got Naval for 5 and 6, and if it comes to it, Fort Despair. So all rather symmetrical maps today. I lied. Port Bay is not symmetrical. It is in one area, but not in the other, so not entirely accurate. But we're going to see some exciting games today. These two teams have made it all the way to top 4. They haven't lost yet in the top 4 bracket, but one of them will. And let's see who it is going to be. We've got a minute until things start up. Port Bay going to be, again, the first map here. And Origin going to be starting things off with double Kronvon. I've heard that they are believers in the Kronvon. Haven't seen a lot of teams use them, largely with varying degrees of success. But we'll see exactly how it goes for them. They've also got an IS-4, double 60, an E5, and a T100. So they will run a light tank. Apex will also run a light. They will bring in one STRVK, where this is a team that runs none of them, apparently. Origin is not running any of them this game. Double E5 and a 60 instead of double 60 and an E5. They will also have an IS-7 instead of an IS-4. So slightly different lineups that these two teams are taking. Somewhat similar. Apex will be bringing one Kronvon of their own, but not necessarily a believer in the double. We'll see exactly how Origin will use double Kronvons this game as we are ready to go ahead and start. Hope that y'all are excited for this like I am. Sorry for being slightly distracted at the beginning, but we should be all good to go. And right away, this is taking a while, and I'm slightly concerned. I'm going to go ahead and restart my game, because that's not normal. I definitely was readied up. You could absolutely see that I was readied up. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. I'm going to move to the chatting screen just for now. Hopefully things will start working, and we can boot into the game, and it should all work. Interesting. Okay, here we are. We're good. Go ahead and get to the in-game area. And the games hadn't even started yet. Looks like maybe the game was waiting for me, which is honestly very thoughtful of World of Tanks Blitz to do that. But Origin going to go ahead and start off with a little bit of a split play here. Light tank going to C for spotting, no surprise there. Bringing their heavies more towards the A area a little passively. Splitting their Kronvons a little bit here. Only slightly so. Pew going to be taking a sneaky little reset spot on the C base. Apex playing a little bit further back towards the C area. The only tank that they've got there is going to be Whale Legs himself. But the rest of Apex also split up here. We've got 3 tanks lined up, kind of trapping the C area. We've got a couple tanks even in the town here. Kaka Blue not lighting anything with his T100 LT. Tunnel going for a blind reset into A. There's no one in A yet, Tunnel, you silly goose. I'm guessing he's going to step on soon. Tunnel does get spotted. And look at this sneaky position from Star here. Maybe attempting to light up the base tunnel. Actually going to be the first tank to take a shot here. That was... I can't even tell who that was from, to be honest with you. Steely, maybe. Steely in a sneaky little spot up there. Oh my goodness. Some cross-map sniping using this little rock as cover. Good shot into Star. Origin will take the cap lead, though. They grab C right before Apex gets A, so that puts the onus on Apex to make the push. Now we know Apex can be a pretty aggressive team. Origin, not nearly as much. They can make plays when it matters, of course, but they aren't usually the aggressive team. Blue pushing really far forward here. Gonna try to sneak a shot on Tunnel. Not spotted, but he has no idea how near Star is. Origin could absolutely crash on him. Blue not noticing those fences falling. Star does get spotted. In comes Cobra Blue. Now Blue is aware of this, and shot goes into him as well. Cobra Blue now pushing behind the rock tunnel, barely missing the shot. Blue is lit, but he's going to have to get himself out of there. But Apex has committed pretty heavily, putting an entire tank this far forward. That is a big commitment, of course. They did get some nice damage in. Cobra Blue took one shot. Tunnel's taken a couple. Star as well. So the damage trade is in Apex's advantage, but there is so much left of this battle to be played. Only 2 minutes have crossed. Looks like we are going to be seeing an attempt at a counter push from Apex, bringing 2 T125s forward so far into the C base. Bussin in the T100 LT, not quite spotted, but let's see what Origin is able to do. They've got the 60 TP turned around. Going to try to get a shot into Darktronics. Instead, Mexican Stallion, the one taking the hits, did activate his reactive, but we are seeing tanks from Apex starting to make a play. However, Darktronics much further forward than the rest of the Apex team, who's not fully supporting right now. Darktronics kind of getting farmed out by the T100 LT. We are also seeing Cobra Blue getting pushed by Star over here. Tunnel with a little bit of support, but the entirety of Apex's team has not quite joined the battle yet. Whaleeggs, Blue, Steely still haven't fully joined the fight, but Whaleeggs has unloaded his clip. Looks like Bubba's taken several shots here, and Steely's going to be making a play onto him. Tanner missing his shot there. Steely should put a big one in, but noticing the T100 LT there as well, doesn't want to peek on Cora and Pew. They're looking the other way at the moment, but there is possibility for them to make a play. Looking at Cobra Blue, he is still fighting against Star here, bouncing the shot. Star should be able to pick up the kill. Tunnel's going to step onto the A base potentially. Kill does happen. Tunnel getting on the base, and that is pretty big because Origin, despite picking up their kill, they are at 660 points. It's going to tick very fast for Origin here as they're looking to pick up their second kill. Stallion going down. They do have 2 bases now, and Apex needs to start getting kills in order to do things. But Pew the Impaler about to get shots into Blue as he crosses. Kaka's going to have to take that 1v1 there, and he does it. Pew getting hit very hard there by the Kron Von E5, and Yucky, looking to impale him. He does so with the fire. Pew the Impaler gets impaled. The team stops the C base. They kill Bus and Vibes as well. Darktronics picking that one up, and now Cora quite low. Whaleeggs going to be able to put 2 shots into him. He is now incredibly low. It's a 4-on-4 scenario. However, Origin's still got two bases where Apex only has 1. I'm sorry, my voice is kind of dying here. Blue most likely looking to go all the way around, see if he can either pick up a kill or stop the A base. Stopping A is going to be important, but Tunnel's going to try to stop this from occurring. But Whaleeggs does pick up the kill in Cora, which does give a little bit more time for Apex as they step onto the B base. Blue off camera we can see going for A. But 950 points here for Origin. If Whaleeggs is able to pick up the kill on Star, that would be massive, but not able to do so. Darktronics going down to Tunnel, and it's 995 capture points for Origin. Since the B base is stopped, Origin is going to take game 1 here. And Apex getting close to the clutch up, but just falling a little bit short there. Going down to the caps was absolutely massive, and it gave Origin the chance to regroup everything and take the dub there. That is the importance of having the cap lead in this game mode, is it puts so much pressure on the other team that they start making mistakes. And while I didn't notice anything huge from Apex in particular, they just really didn't have the hit points at the end of the game there, but definitely big issue with sending Cobra Blue all the way out there. Definitely wasn't really the right play. He wasn't really in the fight at all. Didn't end up doing much damage to the T-125 in the face hug either. So it was a little bit difficult for me to focus on that game. Hopefully game 2 will be a little bit better on my end. We're going to be seeing Apex running an interesting tank here in M4 MLE. Tank that we see a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's a very, I don't want to say glass cannon because the tank does have armor, of course, and the perfect embodiment of glass cannon going to be the SDRVK. Apex is running 2 of those. But the MLE is massive and doesn't really have a whole lot of armor comparative to like the E5 or the IS4 or something like that. So we'll see how Apex plans to use it. Steely hit some nice shots from long distance in the last game. Maybe the MLE will be a little bit better of a tank at that. Now, Apex is going to be dropping their 60 TP, adding that MLE, and also the SDRVK comes in instead of the Krons, which Origin's Krons did prevail that game, must say. The trap that Origin laid at the C base with Mexican Stallion and Darktronics driving right into it, definitely a lot of damage that Apex didn't need to take. Origin going to be running an IS4 once again, an E5 double 60. They've got the same exact lineup from what I can tell. Down to the tank. We'll see exactly what they do now that Origin is on the south spawn at Port Bay here. It looks like my tank is bugged out now. They can't see what I'm running. Uh-oh. A little spooky. Did we see Core with the level 50 60 TP? Very cool. Man plays the tank a lot. That's good practice, of course. But game number 2. Origin is leading 1-0, and again, this is a best of 7, just like the rest of these top 4 sets have been. The rest of them will be all the way up until Grand Finals, which is, I believe, best of 9. We are going to be seeing Origin headed more towards the A side this time, and Apex almost exclusively headed towards C. Kakablue taking the corner with an aggressive pathing, trying to see if he can spot anything. Mexican Stallion and Steely getting lit all the way from the back. Tanner trying to sneak in a shot. Doesn't connect anything. He's actually going to take one. Finally puts one into Stallion. But Apex is trying to quad cap this space, and I don't think Origin wants to hold this. Tanner's going to do his best, see if he can get himself out of there. No, he's holding tight. Apex grabs C. Puts another shot into Tanner here. Kakablue hitting some nice ones. He is going to fall back on his full clip, but we are going to see the A capture from Team Origin. And they're looking to take B as well. Looks like Bubba is getting confident enough to do it. Starting to peek. Not getting himself spotted yet. Maybe that is time to do it. No, Apex is starting to rotate back though. Bubba could get himself shot here a little bit, but honestly, I think Apex would need to make a much bigger commitment to stop the base safely, as the spot that Bubba's capping it from is relatively guarded. And I don't think Apex is going to be able to have the reset here, so that is going to give them the cap lead. Once again, we saw that Apex was not able to properly push through last game. Kakablue trying to get a reset, shoots him but a little too late, and actually takes a bigger shot than the one he was able to dish out all the way from Star there. Star with some nice backup for Bubba. And again, Origin with the cap lead. Apex is going to have the pressure on them. However, Kakablue able to put a second shot in because of that 20-second spotting mechanic. He was unlit where Bubba was still spotted. Allowing that second shot in, so Origin has bled a few shots here. And again, Apex has as well. The hit points still too close to really give an advantage to Apex at all in that regard. But Origin again playing pretty far back. They don't need to commit anywhere as they do have the base lead. And this time it is actually going to be Origin sending a tank all the way out. It is Korra himself here. And Kakablue trying to sneak a shot in. Kakablue isn't spotted himself. Darktronics was. The Korra in a bit of a safer position relative to where we saw Kakablue last game. All the way back on the ship area. Whereas we saw Cobra Blue all the way up here, being back here. A lot more safe from shots in this area. Also, this area, having this wall is pretty nice as well. Oh, while I was drawing and everything, there was a push from Apex. Oh my goodness. I was paying too much attention to that. The points do reach 800. Make that 850 now for for Origin as Apex loses their tank immediately. However, they do have really nice play on Star here, but they're ignoring Star for the time being, trying to get shots on Tanner. What's the play here? They do get the kill on Tanner. Stallion, of course, pushing through, but we are seeing Kakablue having some issues. He's in a bit of a 2v1 situation right here, and it's 900 points again for Team Origin. They pick up the kill on Star, but they do lose Kakablue. Bus and Vibe's still going to stay alive, and it's 950 points. And Apex going to be too slow to stop the bases again. We've got Darktronics on A, but he's getting destroyed in the 1v1, and Bubba's only going to try to help out here. 975, 980 points. I don't think Apex has it in them to stop the bases in time. We're going to see another cap win here from Team Origin. Again, they hit 1,000. Just at the end, Darktronics going down, sealing Apex's fate. But Apex giving Origin the cap lead early on, and Origin is just able to play defensively enough that no matter what play Apex tries to make, it's just not working here. I was paying too much attention to the drawing to see the push go on. I was just curious as to, you know, Cora's positioning being much better than the one that Cobra Blue used in the last game. Things already looking really bad for Apex, down 2-0. Of course, they looked incredibly strong yesterday as we watched them take apart Joker, of course, your defending champions, and a team that had previously not lost a single set this entire tournament. However, they are being dismantled right now by Origin, a much more passive team than what we saw in yesterday's games. And all they're doing is taking the cap lead. That's literally it. That's their game plan. Take cap lead and play defensive, and Apex gave it to them. Didn't do anything to stop the B base at all until it was much too late. Putting one light tank to defend an entire base, not going to be enough to cut it against these top 4 teams. Top 3 teams at this point. So we'll see what happens now as the maps swap. Desert Sands is now the pick. We've seen Apex play on this map against 4L. Played a more mobile lineup towards the C area. They're going to be running their double STRVK. We previously saw a couple T95E6s from the team on this map. Don't think it was... I think it was this spawn, actually, that Origin... or that Apex had. They're going to be running 3 E5s and double STRVK, so plenty of mobility there. Origin still running the double Crons. The Crons have been working for them. Haven't even needed to use an STRVK yet. Going to be running the Vickers as the light tank as well. We're not going to be seeing one from Apex. But Origin with the Vickers, they might just get another early cap lead again and play passively. That's all they've been doing so far. It's been working out. Origin solidifying their lineup with double 60 TP for alpha damage as well. It seems like their whole goal is to just have really heavy punishes on Apex's plays. And it has been working so far. Got banned then unbanned. Nice Lomo. Lomo, you can chill out with the moderating. No one's really had to be muted or banned yet. Just no need unless it gets really crazy. I trust you to do your mod stuff, but you know, don't go crazy with the mutes and the bans. Boston going very aggressive here. Ooh, someone bounced off of him. Mexican, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't even have time to analyze what's going on here. Look at this. Mexican Stallion's already bled out incredibly hard. Bubba as well. Cobra too. Apex with their incredibly aggressive plays, and again, it's not paying out for them. Tanner going to sneak on in here, try to get the kill on Cobra Blue. Is he going to be able to get the kill shot into Bubba in time? No! Apex loses a tank straight up in the opening. Mexican Stallion's already incredibly low himself. He's just going to continue to get punished here. I didn't have any time to go over anything at all. Busy talking to my mod, telling him to calm the fuck down with the mutes. And then this. That's absolutely insane. 1 minute into the game and we already see 2 deaths, a third tank on 500 hit points, and Apex is way down here in terms of like the weaknesses, right? Like look at Mexican Stallion, he's completely caught out here. Gonna put one more shot into Bussin and go down, and Yucky gonna be the next to fall, trying to somehow bail Stallion out. He's gonna be immediately picked apart here by Bussin. Star coming in from the other side. Yucky not even gonna be able to put a shot in. No, he does put in one. Core does fall on the other side here. Origin getting pushed out here by 3 of Apex's heavy tanks. So they're actually keeping themselves in it a little bit here. But Darktronics just takes a massive shot there. Yucky falls off camera. But yeah, Darktronics is too low to actually get himself into the push here. Tunnel puts another one in. And Steely full health getting completely ignored there. Good focus fire. Whale Egg's now in a 1 versus 2 scenario. Tunnel does fall. So it's briefly a 4-on-4. But Whale Egg's Gets taken down. So does Darktronics on the other side there. Star somehow picking up that kill. Don't know where Star picked that up from. All the way over here. Very nice shot in. And it's already game over within 2 minutes. Pew will fall, but it's just going to be a 3-on-1 after that. Sorry. Yeah, 3-on-1 after that as Kakablue about to fall. Star picks up the kill. And it's just Steely left alone against 3. And Apex is already down 3-0. This game is way too fast for me. What the hell, dude? Could not even catch it all. So much going on. Apex brought their IS-7 right through the middle. Their SGRVK tried to cross, and Origin just had the kill shots lined up. Their 6 GTPs and Kronvons lined right across the rails, taking that one extremely quickly. And where was the Apex team that we saw yesterday? Where have they gone? No idea. But what's happening with this team right now? Getting completely dismantled. None of these games, I shouldn't say they haven't been close, but they've all been convincing Origin victories, and it never really seemed like Apex really had a chance to win any of them, even though they kept it relatively close if you only focused on the hit points. Like, absolute domination here from Origin. They are looking real poised to bring themselves to a spot in the grand finals. Only 1 game away from doing so. Again, this is a best of 7. Apex is going to need to pull something crazy here in these next 4 games if we want to see them in the grands themselves, at least from the winner's side. Either team would have a chance to bring it from the loser's side, but playing against Joker, never something you want to do. Even though Apex already beat him once, they don't want to have to fight him again, because that is not something that you get away with often. Yikes. I am in utter shock right now. I thought this would be a closer set. I'm not saying that I didn't expect Origin to be winning. No comment on that, but, you know, Apex usually don't get dismantled like this. Anyway, Origin going to be running triple E5 now. Only 1 Kronvon this time, double 60 in a T100. They will be getting rid of that Vickers. Apex running in T100 themselves now. Double SGRVK still staying. They're going to have to make sure that they don't bleed this time around, because yikes. That was absolutely painful to watch. I'm going to bust out a 215B. First time we've seen that tank in a while. 3 E5s for their side as well. So the real difference is here is 60 TPs for SDRVKs, then a Kronvon for an FV215B, so a much more DPM and mobility-oriented lineup that Apex is going for. Origin, a lot more defensive. Kronvon, an extremely defensive tank. Same with the 60 TPs, although it can be used aggressively. No, it's got the armor to hold up a lot better than the SDRVKs, of course, which is more DPM-oriented. But both light tanks will be spotting each other here, hopefully, in just a second. Apex pretty much heavily committing towards the side again. Are they going to get double nuked for it? Boston not actually spotting anything now that Kakablue is able to prevent him from pushing it too far forward here. But Origin's getting instantly into the B base. They're triple capping it with 3 E5s. They're going to take the base lead again, and Origin's going to have to push from a base down. Or sorry, Apex is going to have to push from a base down. Trying to triple tap Kakablue there. They don't do it. But triple E5s capturing the B base will give them the advantage. And Apex, who brought all of their tanks here, haven't quite yet grabbed the A base, in fact. They're trying to push out all the way over here. In fact, Whale Legs all the way in the rails already. And Steely finally leaving from his sneaky little spot that he was in here. But he could get caught out himself. Going for a blind shot there. Yuki's taking the first shot from Apex. Apex does finally grab a base. They're going to be sending, most likely, Bussin all the way over to grab C. He says capturing C, so that is likely what he's going to do here. And Pew pushing pretty far forward. He may eventually find himself against Cobra Blue. They are both spotted now. But again, Origin will have the base lead here, and Apex really needs to do something quickly. Because they keep waiting it out, they're just going to go down in the caps once again. All of these games, the cap pressure has just been way too much for Apex to overcome. Except for, of course, this third one, where they just lost 2 tanks in like a minute. Granted, they did get a kill within that minute, but it definitely was not a worthwhile trade. Apex does have the hit point advantage briefly here. But Origin's just got a really nice setup going. They do have one slightly extended T-125, but he's going to notice all of Apex rotating over here. 3 tanks all spotted. That is knowledge that Origin could use nicely. They've got Tanner and Star ready to defend. But the push will come. And let's see exactly how Origin is ready to defend it. They're actually going to try to see if they can push Steely out here, who is overcommitted himself. He's going to find himself against 4 tanks here. He will go down quickly. So will Pew. But here is Steely now, doing the best he can to put out his damage. He's got his reactive on. And Apex is going to try to shoot from the rear here. They're going to put some shots in with all of those DPM tanks. If Bubba could get picked off, that would be really nice for them. Cobra Blue going to hit the shot. No, misses it. 800 points here for Origin. Apex is going to definitely have to step on the bases. I like Tanner's defensive position. They're trying to keep them away from B. It's 800 points are reached, but he's going to have to fall back in just a moment here. Bubba just needs to keep himself alive. Apex pushing continuously. Whaleg's running that reactive armor in order to get that hit point soaking here. Star going to be doing the same as well. Yucky gets onto the C base. The B base being grabbed by Darktronics here. But Tanner is going to get himself picked off, but not before they pick off Yucky. Sorry, they picked off Whaleg's, but Stallion dies as well. And with another kill, and it's 930 points now for Origin. Yucky trying to get the kill here. Darktronics going for Starzenegger instead. Yucky staying not able to quite get the kill. Darktronics going to put one into Tanner. But now it looks like Tunnel is just trying to grab the B base back. He's going to win the 1v1 against Korra. Yucky in a 2v1 here, but not able to put the shot in. Darktronics, instead of trying to hit point share, or he's doing his best to hit point share, is just not easy while being able to also stop the space from ticking. Again, it's 900 points for them. And Darktronics doing a decent job at hit point sharing, but is it going to be enough? No, Korra pulling just far forward enough. No. Yucky still grabbing the base. It's getting scary. He doesn't get around the corner, though. Korra sneaking that shot in. That's 980 points now. Apex driving off of the C base. And Origin's going to take it. No one stopping the B base. And that is a clean 4-0 sweep. Origin over Apex. That's got to hurt. Apex getting absolutely demolished in that set. That game, a lot closer. I will give it to them. Definitely will give it to them. This was well played, of course, from both sides, but of course, after watching Apex 4-0 Joker, this is, sorry, not 4-0 Joker. They defeated Joker, which is the surprising part. They did not 4-0 Joker. But going from beating Joker to getting 4-0'd in winners finals, not something that I expected to see. Big yikes there. Holy cow. I'm getting lots of pings here. Oof. Well, that's the set. That is the set right there. That's a fast one. A lot faster than I expected, but we've got another like 45 minutes almost until the next one here, so we've got plenty of time for games. Let me know what y'all thought about that. How many of you guys actually expected to see a 4-0? I don't know who I expected to win, honestly. I thought both of the teams would play pretty well. I thought it would be interesting to see Apex's aggression versus Origin's defensive play. But Origin really surprised me there with games 3 and 4. Like, their aggressive triple cap of the B base was really nice. They, of course, transitioned to a more passive strat once they got the cap lead, but still was interesting to watch. I'm going to go ahead and switch on over to the press account. I think we'll be able to play here just because I got plenty of time to do it. But yeah, what a set. Not the result that Apex was hoping for. And they will have to play Joker again now. The team that they previously have beaten, but I'm sure Joker's been practicing a lot. They've had plenty of time to prepare for these maps, whereas Apex has been preparing for the maps that they just played on. Maybe not nearly as much the maps that they are about to. Of course, they will have about 45 minutes to do so, but still, it's not a lot of time. The Apex Whale Eggs is Raxi. It is Raxi. Alright, let's go ahead. Game now. Big yikes. Yeah, that means Origin is guaranteed top 2. That's pretty big. They are guaranteed a good chunk of cash. Of course, all the teams in the top 4 were, but, you know. Being guaranteed top 2 is always a nice feeling, because Apex is going to have to fight really hard for it. I don't know what Apex is going to do playing against Joker now. They're probably not as practiced on the maps. They're probably pissed off about that last set. I'm not spotted yet, am I? No. Unless I get proxied, but oh, I did not get proxied. Big shots into this player. I don't want to spot any. I don't want to peek up though because my fucking light tank is not spotting a single thing, so I have no idea what's out there. Nice HE, says Theo. Maybe if I use this rock as cover, I can do something. The enemy only has one medium tank. And that went straight into the ground. But they do have tanks all the way out there. 50M. Oh, Re as well. Wish my teammates would spot something, but unfortunately it was me. And it was absolutely not worth it. I didn't even get to put in my full clip because the first one went straight down. Well, I'm not going to play this position anymore. That is the grill. If I can sneak something in there. Okay. Shot did connect at least. I'm happy about that, but I am not playing in this position. 60 TP's already lost half his hit points as well. Yeah. Not a big fan of the setup here. We've got 2 fucking tanks capping. Why? To be fair, one of them is not capping. He's driving through, but, you know. Still rather goofy. 60 TP taking yet another shot that he didn't have to. I don't know where to be right now. I'll just stay right here for now. Crown Vaughn, completely overextended there. No fucking way. Unlucky. I should have shot that second HE though, really low. I don't know why I shot it high like that. I didn't realize it wasn't going to do any damage, and by the time I reacted, I didn't end up moving my mouse. So he's saying help, I'm right here. No fucking way. If this doesn't kill him, okay. So I got spotted through the bush. I got spotted through the bush there, okay. Not a great game for me here, admittedly. Help you, I can't fucking help you. Bro went to the fucking counter cap. And yeah, my shots are just doing that this game. My shots are just doing that this game, whatever. There's nothing I can do about that. Right behind this rock. Only shot is to see if he's got no spall, but that went into the gun. He does have spall anyway. And I can't even hide. Please shoot him. Shots did not go my way that game, unfortunately. Took a lot more damage than I needed to. But that's okay. 2-2-2. Next set, yes, it's going to be Joker Apex. In the losers finals, that will be another best of 7. And the losing team is eliminated in 3rd place. It goes back. I'll play it again. Logged in yesterday and today. Nice. 7 out of 8 yesterday. Not bad, not bad. Yesterday I only got 5 because I accidentally minimized my tab while I was streaming. But this time I'm going to try not to make that mistake. This finally top 3. Top 3. That's the name of the stream, my friend. Top 3. Origin has secured themselves a spot in Grands. Apex will be fighting Joker to see who gets 3rd. And I feel like playing mid. I don't know why I feel like playing mid in the Yo. This is not the best tank to play in the middle, but I feel like it. Did I not get spotted there? That is a Yo of theirs. Just gonna reload. Our 60 is playing far forward. STB absolute silly. Leopard peeking up top, risky. They've got a 4K5 and a Yag and an E3 all unspotted. Why are you peeking that? Why are you peeking that? I do not know. Why? Absolutely why? Like, for what purpose? I don't know. Can you sneak that in? No. This guy's saying, I need to quit game, but you're still here. Yeah, I tried to pull the guy. This guy says he has to go, but he's still narrating. Really wish I didn't miss the concept. Now I am likely to take damage if I peek this again, because their E3 is back there. This quick. And he Cupola snipes me. Yeah. Interesting play from their 4K5. Okay, well thankfully this one's not going to be a loss. At least. Ready for it, tier 10? Press account, baby. Hello. How you doing, Nino? I play tier 10 on the press account because I don't have to worry about sweating. You know. But when I have to worry about sweating, it's just not fun. Not a whole lot of damage that game kind of got. Didn't really get. I wasn't really in the best spot, to be honest with you, but we'll take it. We'll take a win. Play Leopard. Let's play Leopard. I've been having a lot of fun with this tank lately. It's not the best tier 10, but it's fun. This is a horrible map for me, though. Oof. It's all good. Rematch, yeah, Apex. If Apex double eliminated Joker, I feel like everyone would just lose their minds. But yeah, I do not really know what I want to do right now because leopard is not good on maps like this. I'm just coming this way. Theirs is too. Unlucky. I can't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get any damage in. Feels bad. And our TVP pretty far forward could be really bad for him. I don't really know the angles on this side. I don't really play here often. But I'm too scared to do anything else right now on the leopard. To be honest, their badger forward. Oh, our IS-7's gonna struggle. It's not good. Their Yo and 57 are next to each other. I don't know where to play right now, to be honest with you. I really don't. Because their leopard's gonna be eking up here in just a sec. Right? What the fuck? Yep, there's their leopard. So I can attempt to shoot him. I don't get 183'd here, do I? Do not peek that. Do not peek that! TVP, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, I was literally just trying to block him from going. I hate this TVP, man. Get that ram. They're badgers right here. Okay. 57 and other guys running towards our Hori. Okay. Ichi the badger does 0. Feels bad. Should have farms here though, this is nice. We get to clean it up nicely here. Good. I was a little bit nervous, but we'll take it. Still waiting for crates. Yes, we got another set in about 30 minutes. Put the blanket back on. Getting a little chilly. Did we finish it? No. Gave me the prompt to make me think I finished that. Yeah, Origin 4-0'd them. It was not even close. There was only one close game. Really, the last one. This game I'm a little bit more confident. I do like the leopard on this one and play a little bit more rotationally. Map is nice for long angles, in my opinion at least. Peeked a little bit too far forward there. Enemies coming this way, even with all of their TDs. I got spotted, but all 3 of their TDs are going that way, which means I have free reign on the other side of the map, which is where I love to go here. Looks like our Vickers is doing the same thing, which honestly I don't feel great about, but whatever. Because our team's actually just getting deleted over here now. Our Wheezy 120 committed very, very hard. A Waffle's right next to him. I think this kill feels good though. So you're able to pick one off. Unfortunately, we're going to lose our 183 as well, who's not willing to fall back. They all push her on the outside, he gets deleted instantly. Not great. The best bet is to try to snipe them as they push through. Alright, Kronvon, wish he were holding that area, but he's not. Bounce. Not good. They're just pushing super hard. Awkward. Need to get myself in here. He hits that. That's insane. Man aimed that in for 0 time at all. That went straight into the ground. Very good. And the leopard shot goes straight into the ground, and the 183 can just fucking snap. Love to see that so much. Well, this is not my game either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he hits that. Surely. 183 can just hit every fucking shot. Ugh. Everyone taking off? No, it's not over. There is another set today. There is another set. If y'all want the rewards, stick around. Yeah, that just goes right into the ground. Okay. Yeah. It's a Hori back there. Or Conway. Alright, I'm just gonna chill. There's the Conway. Wait, no, he's not looking my way. Ooh, he takes a big one. What the hell hit him for that much? Where's there? Yeah, there is the Hori, so he's probably what shot me. Hori can't shoot me here, though. May as well just play hella aggro now. Why does that happen? Okay. Alright. Unlucky. It'd be like that though, I suppose. Can't believe Origin for them. Yeah, it was crazy. Did not expect that at all, but honestly, if we get to see Apex double eliminate Joker, that'd be nuts. Uh, 95 loses half of his hit points. Pathetic T-Camper T95. True. He's definitely turned this way, but he won't max roll me, right? Surely he won't max roll me. He almost did. Go ahead, T54. Good luck, Bozo. Let's go. A little bit of a messy game there, but we'll take it. Playing pretty messy today. Yesterday was really clean. Today a little messy, but we'll take it. Go back to the Leo. Ally 183 always misses, enemy 183 never misses. True, honestly. True indeed. Hey. You've got a bat. Platoon. They would like to go corner. I'm happy to help them. Enemy prog plus 60 TB makes me feel like there's 60 TB when they come this corner. Would not be good. Or they just don't go this corner. I'm okay with. I'm gonna go back. Oop, hello. Our 183 and Yag are nowhere to be found. Or sorry, our Yag is nowhere to be found. 183 is kind of there. Let's see what they are camping. Okay. Shouldn't be wasting my time on the O. Should have gone in this way. Right in this bush should be a really good spot. Enemy Yo is fired. Oh, here's a bad chat. Oh, 183, 1500 rolls the Yo. That's nuts. We'll just farm, why not? Can't help you there, buddy. This is a fast game, though. Like, what the hell? Did not get to farm. If I can get in, like, 3 shots into this guy, it'd feel good, but I don't know if I'll be able to. No, especially not with this Yag behind him. And then double bat to clean up. It's okay. Got a 1900 assist, so combined for a pretty good amount. So many people here just for their words. That's what most people are here for. That's rewards, baby. That's why Wargaming lets me do these. They're homies. But by the way, if this is your first time checking me out, y'all should join my Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're watching on Twitch, you can do !Discord. Would love to have y'all around. We've got over 500 people in there. Let's get it to 600. That'd be nuts. Got time for... still about 20 minutes left until the set starts. So time for like maybe 2 or 3 more games. The enemy has an extra medium, and I'm a leopard, so I'm like a timid medium anyway, so I don't really feel great about this. Oof. Okay, this guy did get oofed, so that feels good. I was hoping I could get another track into him, which is why I activated Retcal, but that's okay. Good job to the Wheezy for hitting that shot. Ooh, and the T-57 with one as well. I see you, I see you. Okay, I'm going to try to challenge him now. He's playing pretty far forward. Oh, it's because he's got a friend. I can play this. I'm actually relatively confident doing this. I don't really want to trade if I don't have to, but I don't know why this prog wants to trade. Nice HE. Oh, you got a 183 here. It's fired. I'm not going to sneak a shot in, unfortunately. That was a sneaky play from their 183 though. Like, you expected that. I didn't. Now, their other tank destroyers all over there. I'm just going to leave these guys. They don't have hit points. And I've got shots here instead. And yeah, this player can't do anything about me, so I'm just going to do this. Nice and simple. Hope the enemy 183 isn't like making some sort of crazy play out now. Frog actually kind of was. He is down. Ground's looking at me though. Ah, the 183 was ready. I didn't think he could shoot above that. Okay, damn. Well, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, well, we have the win at least. Can do another game. Answer Academy, JK. Well, Menagem hasn't accidentally timed 2 people out. Ahaha. Nah, I'm messing. I'm messing. We'll drop it. We've got an extra medium this time, so hopefully they do take advantage of that up on the hill, but we'll see. E100 is a little awkward on this map, but we'll see if I can make it work. Can hit that, I guess. Nice. Good job, buddy. Man saying spot E100. For real? For real? I don't know why this guy's being like this. We will know later if that went in. Ram me. Ram me! Yes! Beautiful. Don't know what this guy's plan was, but unfortunately he is now alone. Doesn't really have a whole lot of help. He does have 183 actually. He turned his turret, which made me bounce. But we're getting all the assist damage this game. And there's their E5. Interesting position from the T110E5. Unfortunately, he's in a spot where it's hard for me to pen him. I do. I didn't get a whole lot of damage this game, unfortunately, but the assist made up for it. And maybe that blind shot did connect. I think it did. I think it penned, but I'm not 100%. Looks like it did. No, only 272. It didn't pen. This is so sad. Got the dub here. Again, enemy 183s just seem to be hitting every single fucking shot. Be like that sometimes. But yeah, we've got a little bit of time until the game starts here, so I'll just get like one more in and then we'll call it. The only medium. Bro. I'm not playing on this side of the map. I mean, the enemy mediums are both tier 9s. I'm still not playing on this side of the map. I will do this. Found the enemy. Damn it, I fucking let him HE pen me. I thought I could get around him and turn my front, but I guess not. No, rip me now. Thought I could turn my front, but no. But we got an E100 killed right off the bat, so it feels good. How will I play this? I really have no idea. Just really far back, I suppose, all the way on this side of the map. May as well. What's that? Enemy 54E1's on the other side of the rails. Make it very difficult for me to actually cross for good shots. I go this way, yeah, he's just gonna keep going that way too. Now I can't do that now. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Play here then. Yeah, I can't really do anything right now. It kind of sucks. And we are just getting deleted. Don't know how. But we are. I'm gonna have to hunt down that 50M, maybe. Yeah, this fucking... Yo. He's bleeding all of his hit points right now. Thankfully, their grill falls. Here is their 50. Let's hunt him. Not a one-shot to him, which is really nice. These shots just don't go where I aim them. Even with Ret Cal. So we're gonna have like a 1,000 damage game here. We got our early good stuff off, but that's all we're gonna get. Girl, please go. He's not even looking at you. It's alright. Scuffed, but we take it. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the regular account, because that is where all the invites are. Somehow I thought I was getting 1k. Got 3k. I'll take it. I7 did a good job. Enemy E100, despite being the first to die and like instantly, still did 1700. I mean, I kind of gifted a lot of that to him, but still. Alright. Facts! Investment is speaking facts. Crates are the optimal route of investment. Too bad I didn't show it on stream. I'll show it on stream. Facts. Too bad I don't buy crates either. But we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, we are ready for the losers finals now. I guess I can show the updated bracket. I have to refresh the page before I do so, because that's always a thing. But here we go. This is our bracket right now. Move myself out of the way. So, yesterday we have seen these first 3 games. Joker eliminated Panda. Joker now has the opportunity to eliminate Apex from the tournament. Apex, of course, looking to do the same, which would be a double elimination on Joker, which would be absolutely insane, but, you know. Either way, Origin has already made themselves comfortable in the grand finals. They will be playing tomorrow for, at minimum, 2nd place. Looking to take it here. Joker, the defending champion, of course, not looking to let that happen, but they've got to get through Apex first, the team that has previously defeated them already. So it could be a little scary to see what goes down here. But after that first set against Origin, Apex might be a little bit shaky. They definitely had an offset, that is for sure. But the question is, are they going to carry that baggage into this set here against Joker? Are they going to shake it off and try to play how they played yesterday in order to get that nice dub and secure themselves a spot in the Grands as well? So this will be the set that we watch to determine who gets 3rd place. And I hope that y'all are ready for it, because I definitely am here. Well, let's get it. We're going to get our room invite in just a bit here, but we can take a look at the Joker team. We've already looked at the Apex team, but Joker, of course, the leader of the team, who has been for a long time. Assassin, we're going to go ahead and join this really fast. Joker on the left, Apex on the right. Okay. Anyway, Joker team. Let me set this up. But yes, Assassin, who has been the captain and leader of the team for a long time. Got MJ, Chip, Milo, Yaro, Lakami, Light, Sevens, Kakati, and DJR. Several of these players actually did come from the Apex team last season, most notably Chip and Sevens, who is formerly Reaction. Also picking up Light, who was on the Leverage team. But that wasn't last season. I think they were done last season, so... No, wait, no. Last season Leverage was a thing, I think. That's when they got 4th place. Yeah, we're good. Rest of the team have been Joker players for a while, coming in and out of retirement, in and out here. I think DJR was also formerly an Apex player a long time ago, now that I think about that too. But these are the 2 teams that will be playing, and if we take a brief look at the prizing, we can see here that the difference between 2nd and 3rd is $1,000 for the team, so about $100 per player, depending on how many you have. Looks like you guys can't really see that because my face is blocking out a little bit, but it should be like this. Yeah, there you go at the bottom. I can't scroll it up to the top anymore because this is the end of the paragraph, but still good prizes, of course, either way. 4th place, everyone got $150 each. 3rd will be $250. But of course, 1st place is a big difference, more than double that of 2nd. So that's going to be what everyone's going to be fighting for, of course. Now we've got 3 minutes until here, so we can go ahead and get to our overlay. And the first map that we will be playing is a new bay, which is a big city map, slightly asymmetrical towards the town side. Not the town side, the park side of the town. The whole thing's a town, really, kind of. But, yeah, the main difference between the two spawns is the B and the C bases. The team that spawns on the B area has to cross a significant distance if they want to defend the C area or have some sort of counterplay, which can be a big risk. But of course, both bases are safely capable for the most part. Well, not for the most part, they are safely capable. It is the A base that is often a point of contention between the two teams, but sometimes it can be thought of as a little bit slightly less strategically valuable area depending on what your lineup is. But oftentimes you will see teams fighting on the area, maybe a little bit in the opening game. But not always, you know. This is a map where you can go plenty different ways. And they all tend to work. We're going to be seeing Joker raiding up with a VK-72 tank that we haven't really seen a whole lot of. A little bit here and there. As well as at least 3 E5s, a 16, a 113, so potentially no light tanks here for Joker. Apex not running one of their own. And in fact, dropping one of their SDR VKs. They've been running 2 of them through pretty much the entire tournament, only running 1 of them now. Got double IS-4, triple 60, so going pretty heavy armor here. Joker busting out another 60 TP, so looks like armor is valued on New Bay. We have seen mouse here occasionally have been used. None of them this game, though, the VK-72 being the closest tank to that. But yeah, not sure what else to say about this matchup here, of course, we saw yesterday. Apex handed it to Joker 4-2, but again, Joker's had plenty of time to prepare for the maps that are being played right now. Whereas Apex, they had to spend a lot of their energy on the maps that they played against Origin already. And of course, Apex having the baggage from last set, knowing that they got 4-0'd and absolutely demolished by a team that they were confident against. I had talked with them before. So yeah, very surprised to see them get wiped out like that so badly. Question is, will they be able to hold their own against Joker, the defending champions, who did find themselves in the losers bracket somehow, but they are definitely a very clutch team, and it's going to be difficult to eliminate them when their back is against the wall. We're about to find out. Game number 1 going to begin here. Let's get it. And Yaro saying, have fun. Guru saying, you. Good sportsmanship between the two teams. These teams play against each other a lot. I believe Joker was actually scrimming against Apex to warm them up for their Origin set. Joker and Apex, very heavy scrim partners. And so, of course, it is no surprise to see both of them at the highest level here. Apex with a very passive grasp on the A side, only with whale legs here to spot it, and the 60 DP playing very far back. They're going to send most of their tanks towards C. Joker with the more heavy play towards the A side. They've got lots of their hull down tanks, T125s and whatnot. They are all going to be playing right next to each other here on the ramps, but Milo kind of turning around. My Joker's still holding on here. Whalelegs does get spotted. Shots both fly and miss each other. He will take one, though. Now, he doesn't really have the best cover, admittedly. He is kind of held down with these rail areas, but still manages to take a shot. Now, Apex does have the cap lead. They grabbed the C base. And Joker didn't really have any defensive B. They've got their 60 TPs all the way back here, ready to make a play on B if they have to, but they hadn't. Sorry, 160 TP and 1 VK-72. But of course, they were ready to respond if necessary, and it looks like they will be heading towards that area now. Curious to see what Sevens is looking at here, trying to see if he can find a little sneaky shot in. Not going to find anything right now. Apex is playing pretty far back. Sevens does get spotted, though, by Cobra Blue. Now, the interesting thing about the lineup here is I think Joker has a really nice crossfire. Look at MJ and Lightronics in their positions here. So Lightronics looking a little bit more towards Apex's spawn, but the really nice thing that Joker has right now is if they were to line their tanks up against this crossfire area, they have really good shots into the crossing if Apex were to try to defend a B cap from Joker. So if Joker got into B right now, Apex would have to cross for the defense, other than Steely, but Steely wouldn't want to do it alone. So if Apex crossed, Joker could have nice bleeds on the crossing. And that would give them the cap lead, and we already saw today, Apex does not play very well, or hasn't been playing very well today when being down the cap. Shots trade there, Sevens takes one, puts in an HE round. But of course, hit points still pretty much dead even right now. Apex still with the cap lead, however, looking at Origin's lineup, they are starting to consolidate onto B. And all of these little mini pieces of cover making it difficult to fly around. Thankfully, I can fly through buildings with this mod, but Assassin, not entirely sure if he's ready to call for the B cap yet, but Joker's got 4 tanks there, bringing back Lakumi potentially? No, he's still holding tight on this area. Not entirely sure the role of the 113 right now, considering the 2E5s haven't spotted anything. I mean, Lakumi, a little bit of long-range support, but what do you really see from this angle? Not sure. Discord, Kitten Lover, Steely, and Cobra have all played pretty far forward on the B area. This is a nice thing about Discord's position right here, is he's going to spot it if Joker tries to make a play into B. That will give Apex the info. Of course, Apex would be able to tell already as soon as Joker steps into the base that there is something capping, but this position will at least spot what is going in there. Of course, all of that information extremely valuable in competitive play. Knowing who is where is very important, and that is also why sneaking around unspotted is incredibly important, which Steely was able to do, getting into this far deep position into Joker's area. But he is not daring to push right now to expose his location, so the B base remains uncapped. Milo potentially making the play in, though finally he does so. Whale Legs and Discord Kitten Lover both missing their shots, and Milo being able to get off of that scot-free. Steely gets spotted, though. It looks like the double 60 TPs are trying to line something up here. They haven't been detected yet. Steely gets the reset. Milo missing his shot, but into Assassin as well. He hits his. He's still unspotted, too. Steely not able to get the light somehow. He's definitely not going to peek that. The caps do go to Joker. No, he does get reset. Was that Darktronics? No, Steely does put in the shot. Maybe into the track there. I'm going to see things from his perspective. He definitely doesn't want to risk peeking again, though. There's Assassin. Now he looks away. He still hasn't been spotted yet. Ooh, Darktronics taking a shot. Now he's crossing. And there's the T125s with the crossing. Double 60 TPs with their nukes. But in comes Apex. They're trying to pick off Milo. Darktronics missing his shot, though. The rest of Apex stopping the B base. Cobra Blue turning it around, but the double 60 TPs with their massive alpha damage are going to put in some big shots here. We can see Kaka Blue is only on 9 hit points. Where is Kaka Blue? I don't even see where he is. He went down. Darktronics incredibly low himself. Joker was very ready for that. With all of that alpha damage, they were able to just pull completely back and reset themselves there. All the alpha damage comes in. 24 straight damage into Discord Kitten Lover, who falls. And Apex just isn't able to return these volleys. Joker putting in that massive damage. And although Apex has some solid DPM tanks, or at least comparatively to the Joker tanks, they just can't compare. 1600 goes into Whale Legs, and Apex is not putting 1600 damage in as compensation. Whale Legs falls. Yucky in a bit of a 2v1 here is able to pick off MJ with a high roll. Apex does have the cap lead, but the hit points are completely gone. Cobra Blue falls. Steely falls. Darktronics going to fall in just a moment here. Look at me chasing down, missing the shot on Yucky. Down goes Darktronics. Yucky, the last alive, going to put in his final shot in defiance. Maybe one more. DPM goes Burr. He does. And that is game 1 to Joker, and again, Apex off to a rough start here. But fantastic from Joker. I mean, honestly, they set up a really nice defense at the B base. And that's the nice thing about their position, is they were able to grab it without much of an issue. And as soon as Apex tried to make a play, you know, those massive alpha damage guns, double 60 and a VK72. I mean, we saw what happened. They put in 2,400 damage into Discord Kit Lover, and he died instantly. And Joker with an amazing start there. Going to be keeping the VK72 for game number 2. As well as at least 160 DP. They're going to be adding a Kronvon to the mix, though. No 113 this time around. Apex busting out the double SDR VK that they've been using. Double E5, double 60, and an IS4 to boot. So keeping some armor here, but no more IS7. Doubting we're going to be seeing any of those speedy, creative plays that they put their IS7 in. Which was an interesting position. It's one that you can see used occasionally, not terribly often, but it did get the initial reset, but didn't hold up much after that. And again, Assassin, who somehow remained to be unspotted for as long as he did, put in some big damage that way. He's actually going to be running an SGRVK himself, so Joker will bring one out. But yes. Now that the spawns have swapped, it is Apex's side that has to cross far if they want to take positioning in the park. That being said, Joker didn't really have an issue with that last game because they were able to have the double cap lead, and Apex was forced to push. And seconds left until game 2 starts. Again, best of 7, as this entire top 4 has been. Apex looking to equalize here. Joker looking to expand to a 2-0 lead. Should be even harder for Apex to come back from. I think it'll be interesting to see how the Kronvon is used, because that only adds more burst damage to Joker's lineup. They already had those massive double 60p plus VK72 shells, but adding in a Kronvon instead, it's a 1200 damage clip. If you're able to hit those shells, that's massive. We are going to be seeing Joker with a bit of a split play here. Assassin in a fast cap C. It looks like he's going to be able to do so safely. Joker bringing the rest of their tanks kind of in the middle here. Milo going to be far right. But Yucky not quite going for a cap here. Ooh, Whale Egg's trying to sneak something in here. Cockaboo taking an HE shot. Oh man, oh man. Gonna try to peek again? Don't know, but we are going to be seeing the 8-point captured here. Cobra Blue going to be getting right in there. Joker not quite in a position to reset. However, Apex hasn't quite grabbed the B base just yet. And Joker looking to get into maybe a rotation where they can defend B. Doesn't look like it quite yet. We can see 5 of their tanks mostly committed towards this middle area in their own spawn. Becoming an Assassin. Going to be Joker's forces over on the C side. Is it going to be enough to defend the B base from being taken? At the moment, yes. Apex not quite intent on going there just yet. In fact, they're pushing more aggressively into this corner. Cobra making a play on Milo. MJ shooting from afar. He's putting shots into Discord Kitten Lover all the way there in the Kronvon. He's putting at least 2 in. However, Milo's pretty low. Joker's going to be counter-pushing, though, with Yarrow and Light. They're not going to try to put shots into Cobra Blue. Yes, they will. That's a good decision. Cobra Blue taking some big ones there, but in comes Mexican Stallion to clean up. Is Yar going to be able to put one in? Yes, he does. That's more damage that's being bled right now. And Cobra Blue finding himself against MJ here, who's got his full clip again. Not able to pick up the kill because of that reactive armor, so being able to barely stay alive. However, Apex is already incredibly down on the hit points, and Joker is just bringing their forces into the fight. SDRV, T125 all coming in. Whale Legs and Cockaboo are extremely surrounded. Assassin Killer is just farming for free right now. Down goes Whale Legs. Cockaboo going to be the next to fall potentially. However, big shots into Yarrow and Sevens. Down goes Yarrow. Cockaboo going to be dropping down here. But Discord Kitten Lover still in trouble. Now surrounded by Sevens, Light, and Assassin, who's actually in a 1v1 against Yucky here. Yucky having a slight advantage in terms of the hit points. Putting in that shot there. We'll come back to that. One of those tanks is going to go down, but the hit points is still in slight favor of Joker. It's a 5-on-5 right now. Mexican Stallion does fall, though. Discord Kitten Lover, does he get the pickup on Sevens? No, not hitting that shot. And Sevens may actually be able to sneak one in on Discord Kitten Lover. He does. Without dropping, he does die, though. Goofy play there. Kitten Lover able to put in another shot. Yucky handling light there. He falls down. The Assassin had already been picked off. Now Yucky going to try to play on MJ here. MJ's got another shot in the clip. He's going to keep reloading. See if he can get another shot in. If Steely can get this big one in. No, okay. Good decision from MJ to put it in. But we have a 2-on-1 scenario where Lakami and Steely are on approximately equal hit points, but there is an extra 60 TP at play here for the Apex team. That is Kaka Blue. He's going to fall back the best he can. So this is mostly going to be a 1v1 between Steely and Lakami here. And Kaka Blue, I'm guessing he's just going to try to go for the C base. That would be what I imagine that he does. The question is, will Apex detect Lakami? Yes, they do detect each other, so Kaka Blue driving all the way over to stop C. Steely missing the shot. Looks like Lakami, is he going hunting? He's going hunting here. Potentially going for the A base? No, he's trying to find Kaka Blue. He's not going to find him, but I'm sure he's imagining where he's going to be. There's Kaka Blue. Puts in the shot. Lakami's going to have to drive a decent amount of distance just to find him. Or just to catch up to him, I should say. Not going to be able to do that. And in comes Steely with 1,500 hit points here. Kaka Blue still driving away. Gonna get towards C is my guess. Steely confident that he can take the 1v1 with the reverse side scrape too. Beautiful there. A pub tactic not often seen at the highest level, but it worked there. Lakami, a one shot now for Steely. My guess is he's just going to try to drop down and go for the style kill here. No, some more reverse side scraping. He's going to drop. Are you going to do it? Hold on to the shell. 314 there, so reactive armor saving Lakami again. But Steely not about to throw this one away for Apex. Bounces that shot, though. Uh-oh. Lakami turning, gets the kill on Kaka Blue, who came all the way up top, but Steely picks off the kill. Poof, I didn't even notice Kaka Blue coming around from there, but Apex was able to clutch it up. The 2-on-1 at the end there. Very clutch plays from Apex, bringing that back. I fully expected him to go for the caps there, but it worked, and it worked, and it worked, and Apex is now tied 1-1, putting themselves back on the board. That's got to be a great boost to their morale here as we move to the next map, which is Middleburg. This is, of course, an interesting map where the town has an extra base, but it's not always tactically the best position to take. And oftentimes you still see teams mostly bringing their tanks up top. That's usually the meta, is most tanks go up top, and then a couple down. Now, what I think Joker does really well is their resource usage on this map. They're so good at just putting the minimum amount of tanks that they need into the town. And then whenever they need reinforcements, they just bring the right amount enough to get the job done. One thing that we saw in the past, I forget exactly what team it was. Was it Apex? I don't remember. There was a team that they brought 2 light tanks. Maybe it was Ponda. I don't remember. The team brought 2 light tanks into the town area to try to hold it off, but that just doesn't work. You know, those tanks aren't the right ones to bring, and Joker was able to clean up that win pretty nicely. Apex not running 2 light tanks this time. They're going to be running double STRVK. I don't think it was Apex. I don't remember who it was, but I don't think it was them. Double STRVK. They come back. Triple E5. Joker are going to be bringing out their own STRVKs and a T100 and a Crown, so they're going to be keeping all of those tanks out. IS4, E5, and 60 TP, so 6 different tanks for Joker here. Apex keeping it simple with an IS7 and a 60 TP to anchor down here. Game 3 about to begin. Set is tied 1-1. Best of 7. Let's get it. Now, how will both teams allocate their resources into the town? Because it often is important to grab your base on your side of the town. However, you don't want to overextend into the enemy side of the town sometimes, because if the enemy happens to have an extra tank in there, you just lose that. You have to go for a counter push up top. Now Discord Kitten Lover spawning up top along with Cobra Blue. So 2 tanks spotting up top here for Apex somehow. Interesting there. And Discord Kitten Lover is going to immediately get on to C, knowing that Sevens isn't really going to be able to go for an immediate contest here. But look at Sevens trying to get a little bit of a boost spot all the way up here. A spot that was introduced in the recent update of this map, allowing a tank to drive all the way up into this corner. And you have some decent shots from here if you go ahead and fly around. Sevens has made it up on his 3rd time through, but you have a decent view of the entire map area up here. See shots on Cobra Blue that would have otherwise been impossible. And we'll see what happens from Seven's perspective here, as Yarrow is about to get that spot. Now Apex, look here, they've got 2 tanks down in the base, in the B base. Joker's going to have a tank advantage up here. Yeah, see, like, Cobra Blue's already taken a shot from Sevens. I think he knows where Sevens is. I believe all of these top teams are aware of the boost spot. Or are they going to try to put in some blind shots here? That would be crazy. Yeah, Joker's bringing all of their tanks up top here. Wait, no, they still have 2 down. I didn't realize that. Get Milo and Light. The Light is coming up. So we are going to see the tank advantage for Joker as they do come up. Stallion with a spot. Again, curious to see what Sevens is able to shoot here. It's not easy to tell because we have to zoom in and we don't have that ability to do so from watching his perspective. Kami takes a hit though. Yeah, we can see it right around here. But Joker is going to grab the C base. The IS-4 and Apex not quite ready to defend it. They still have their 2 tanks in the town. But again, the resource management from Joker is about to be excellent. As soon as they step onto that A base, Joker's going to know what to do. They're going to be bringing 2 SDRVKs down. E5's already down there, and that's going to mean Apex will have the tank advantage up here. Question is, are they ready to use it? Kakablue does take a shot from Milo. There's Light spotted. Kakablue knows to back up, and Assassin not quite lit yet, though. So they think it's a 2-on-2 scenario, but Kakablue's already caught out. Light takes a big shot, though. It's going to be Whale Legs in the 60 DP, so we're going to have to see a bit of a counter push here. What's going on? Yeah, Apex going for a bit of a counter push potentially, but Cobra Blue's already been bled out so much. Look at this OP Kronvon spot. Typically a pub spot, but obviously Apex wasn't quite ready to defend it. And Apex, despite having a tank advantage up here, is extremely bled out. Whale Legs and Kakablue were able to get a kill, though. It was a 2-on-3 scenario. Sorry, it was a 3-on-3 actually, because Yucky got brought back down. They managed to get the kill there, but now Cobra Blue is about to fall to Yarrow. Mexican Stallion trying to farm him out with Discord Kitten Lover and Steely, but MJ doing his best to hit point share somehow here. But Kami gonna start loading his clip back up. Gonna start dumping it on Mexican Stallion. Down goes Assassin and Yarrow, so Apex are actually tank up right now, able to win in the town area. Yucky sitting in the A base now. Whale Legs and Milo still fighting. But it's 970 points for Apex, and they're actually looking pretty good this game, about right now. I'm going to take a brief look at Whale Legs. He is going to lose this 1v1 with Milo Chilo, but it's going to be much too late for Joker. 1,000 points for Apex, and they take Game 3. They are now up. And I was praising Joker so much for their resource management in the town, but Apex actually won that entire encounter. I didn't really watch it because there was so much going up top, but Apex did win the town. And it was Yucky alive with Whale Legs. Whale Legs was occupying Milo, who admittedly he did pretty well himself, but Yucky was able to stop Joker's base. But of course, Apex did stop C up top, and that just led to a cat point win there. Very, very well done. Game number 4 about to begin, and Apex has the advantage. Once again, they're finding themselves back in it after an unfortunate Game 1 loss. Middleburg spawn swap, and look at this lineup from Joker. 4 VK72s here. I wonder which way they are going to go. If we see VK72s go up, I'm going to be extremely excited to watch that game. That'd be nuts. Do I think it's going to happen? No. But, you know, Joker continues to surprise me with their creativity, so... You know, at this point, can I really be surprised if they do something crazy? I don't know. They do keep the light tank for mobility. Apex bringing one themselves. Didn't have one last game. But Apex running double 60 DP. Other than that, the rest of their tanks are all different. E5, Kronvon, STRVK, 200, and IS7. So they're going for a little bit of mobility with the IS7, E5, STRV, 200, LT. But Joker, extremely heavy. All of their tanks, very slow. 215B, and the T100 LT, of course, not nearly as slow, but still. Very interested to see how those tanks get used. I'm guessing it's just a hard, heavy, hold the town. And we saw in the new Bay game that when Joker ran a ton of alpha damage, Apex wasn't really ready to fight against it. Because every time Joker would put in those 3 or 4 big shots, Apex wasn't really ready for it. They were only putting in a couple at a time because they weren't fully committed. So the job might be a little bit easier for Joker here to take the town and just hold it. Question is, how will Apex plan for this? Yeah, look at this. All the VK-72s are going down. No surprises there. Yara going to be playing far back, most likely in the corner here to overlook the B area. IS-4 going to be going in the town as well. Even 7's dropping. And Kaka trying to go for some spots. Not going to see anything, so he's... I think he should definitely get directly into the C base. So you're going to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, getting right on in. No surprises there. But Joker's going to grab the B base first. And in fact, they've got their VK-72s all lined up for A. However, Apex is ready with their own 60 TPs. How are they going to get their shots in? Waylegs and Darktronics are lining up. They go in for the reset. MJ spots Waylegs, so a bit of a spoiler there. Joker does realize that Apex is lined up, but big shots into light. However, Joker's got lots of tanks, but they're not very far forward right now, admittedly. The Kami Assassin pretty far back, Yaro as well. Actually good bleeds from Apex right now. Steely and Waylegs have taken shots, but they've brought back the massive hit point differential they had at the start of the game, just by virtue of playing against 4 VK-72s. They are down on the caps, of course, so they will need to make a play at some point. And I'm sure that Joker is probably in the process of trying to see how they can pull their VK-72s back, if at all possible. Yaro driving forward. 7's looking to hunt in the C area. May find himself in a bit of a one-on-one with Kaka Blue, but he's not alone, in fact. He's got Yucky right next to him. And are they going to spot each other? They do. Yucky was not lit, though. He's actually going to go for a direct rush. Does get spotted now, and Yara's going to have to turn his attention. Is he going to go for a long-range shot? He is. Does connect it. Yucky knows that 7's is not alone. So the shots have traded. Discord Kitten Lover up top as well, though. Apex is actually a tank down over here. You're starting to make a play on Milo and Light. We find themselves surrounded. Light reactivates his consumable. And in comes Apex, but big shots into Darktronics. Big shots into Light. He gets taken out immediately. Milo going to be the next focus fire target, but Joker's starting to come on in here. Steely will be the next to fall, but big shots coming into Milo here. Lakami looking to pick up this kill here, or will Assassin be able to do it? Assassin does it, allowing Lakami to save his shell. Misses Darktronics, though, and Milo should fall shortly. Yucky able to kill 7's, but he's going to go down himself. Kakablue, of course, staying alive with the DPM, though. Looking back over in the heavy area, Milo going to be the next to fall, but we are seeing some hit point sharing here. Darktronics trying to cover Waylegs from dying. Lakami doesn't even care. He's just going to put his shot in. And Waylegs needs to sneak his own in, but Yaro going to pick up the kill. He does. Waylegs was actually backwards. And Apex might be a little bit too slow here. I can't move for some reason. Awkward. Darktronics falls, and it's 1,000 points for Joker. Yeah. Caps were close enough. It was a 4-on-2 at the end there, so Apex wasn't ready to bring it back. Joker ties it up 4-2. Despite Apex having really nice bleeds on Joker at the beginning and all of those hit points that Joker had, massive alpha damage, a lot easier to work with than DPM, admittedly, just because you have to fire your gun less, you can coordinate your shots a little bit easier, and Yaro did an excellent job of covering his T100 LT7s. Of course, wasn't able to save him, but being able to make that difference there in that fight. Not allowing Apex to farm from the rear with those tanks. Maps are going to swap again here. Set is tied 2-2. We're going to be moving to Castilla. And this is going to be a fun 2 games on this map. Love Castilla. It's typically slower paced, but honestly at this point, who even knows what's going to happen anymore? Apex and Joker, both teams capable of handling large aggression. We saw in the past, actually, when Apex was playing against Origin, they were a little bit weak against these defensive plays. If Joker tries to do that, Apex would have a tough nut to crack, and MJ, Yara both reading up in Kronvons, a tank that Apex has struggled to combat against. However, Apex having the south spawn, opportunity to double cap the B base, they're going to be running their double T100 LT, likely in an attempt to do that. Joker, though, bringing a Vickers and a T100 LT, so they will also have double light tanks. So relatively even here in terms of mobility. Ooh, wait. T100 being swapped for a Sheridan. Okay, so a little bit of alpha damage from Apex's light tank. We're going to be seeing a Concept 1B on both sides as well. Haven't seen a whole lot of that tank, but they are coming out here on Castilla. Games 5 and 6 about to begin here. Let's get it, y'all. Set is tied 2-2. First to 4 wins takes it. So in theory, this could be done in as soon as 6 games. I would love to see a tiebreaker against these two. And let's see how Joker handles having the north spawn, which is typically considered to be better overall. Whereas double Kronvons will help them to play the passive game. But what are the light tanks from Apex doing? Looks like Kaka Blue is crossing for B already. Assassin Killer in the Vicker is going to be tanking the Kemp Bush spot, maybe to try to get some B spots. But Whale Eggs already lit himself somehow. Who lit Whale Eggs? Who lit Whale Eggs from this distance? I have no clue how he got lit from that distance. But we are seeing the double cap here. Assassin getting a blind shot on Kaka Blue, takes one of his own. He actually takes big damage there. Kaka Blue puts his own in. He is safe actually here in the B base. Going to be able to grab it. Yucky does fall back. No, another shot actually goes in. Kaka Blue going to grab or step right off the base. And Milo, Yarrow, all ready to nuke him, and down he goes. Joker was lined up on the river, ready for him to bail. They picked him off, and that is a tank hung for Apex. Uh-oh. It was a trap all along. Apex not playing far forward enough on this side of the map to detect anything there. Good shots into Kumi, some bleeds, but again, they lost a tank in the opening. Only compensation they have is Assassin's half health. Lakumi lost about a third of his. Apex admittedly getting a couple of nice shots in here on A, but the base has been grabbed. And Joker, despite getting the cap a little bit later, they've got the lead. Virtue of Kaka Blue. So unfortunate there for Apex, but they are straight up down a tank now. Gonna have to fight the rest of this back with one less gun than the defending championship team. It doesn't get much harder than that. The only thing they've got going for them, though, is stepping onto the B base here. However, Sevens is definitely going to be able to get that reset. Whale Eggs is pre-aiming, but no, looks away for some reason. He was in the right to try to pre-aim that location, but for some reason stepping away. Curious to see if Cobra Blue is going to try to have some shots over here. He's aiming up. Another reset into the B base, though. Whale Eggs just continuing to take damage. Now Assassin Killer is actually going to be getting right back up where Sevens is. Maybe see if we can get a crossfire going. So look at Joker here playing very far back, but they are able to stop the B base from being captured. Really interesting plays from them. And Joker late all the way in the E5, getting all the way over there. See, Apex still failing to grab the B base. However, there are things going down up top. Discord Kitten Lover popping reactive, but not before taking about 1,000 damage himself here. Apex has 3 tanks over on this church area, but they are getting bled. Discord Kitten Lover Steely now taking a shot. Joker's got 2 full clip Kronvons. They're ready to put in a ton of burst damage when necessary. Yucky is now going to attempt to take the B base. Will Sevens get the blind reset here? He's already gotten 1. Can he get a second? Blue takes a shot. Sevens is lit. Yucky holding his shell. Another blind reset from Sevens. Excellent. Absolutely fantastic. And look at the Kronvons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Yucky. Uh-oh. Backs up just in time. Okay. Good awareness on his part. That could have been really bad, but now he's going to take damage from Light all the way in the E5. Is Cobra Blue going to have some punishes? No. Light getting all the way to the C base, and lots of unpunished happenings here. Apex still attempting to grab the base, and Seven's missing the blind reset that time. Wait, no, that was Assassin. Doesn't quite have the blind reset abilities that Seven's had with double of those. However, Yucky now kind of stuck. Yaro's lined up to get shots in. You can see he is spotted there. Yucky knows not to peek. Absolutely do not peek that. However, does Light have shots? No, not quite. Bleed's continuing to go in, though. Now Steely taking shots all the way from the other side of the map. Mexican now taking them as well. And Joker's just got such a nice lineup over here. In come the double Kronvons. Gonna clip out Discord Kitten Lover as well as Milo. Down he goes. Joker now up 2 tanks, 2,000 hit points, and 100 cap points as well. Despite Apex having 2 bases for a bit here. Took them so long in order to grab the base. Stallion is now getting permatracked here. These double Kronvons just completely oppressing the Apex team. Steely going to be the next tank to fall, most likely. No, he gets back just in time. But Joker stopped the C base. Apex going to sit on A, but the coming Assassin are just going to be able to bleed him out. Down goes Steely, down goes Stallion. And this is absolute slaughter right now. Joker not able to get a single, or sorry, Apex not able to get a single kill, and now it is just Yucky left alone. Able to survive just long enough as Joker reaches 1,000 points, and now Apex, despite being up 2-1, now on the verge of elimination. You've got to fight back this game if we want to see a tiebreaker, but Joker just 1 game away from securing themselves a spot in the grand finals, where they will play against Origin in a bit of a rematch from last season's grand finals. Now Apex is going to definitely have to do something here in order to get this dub. Joker going to be running the double light tank. Double STRVK, they're coming out. Double light tank again from Apex. But oh my goodness, man. Those blind resets from Joker absolutely won them that game. Sevens hit everything. Sevens hit everything. I don't know if Apex has that in them. They're running a Type 71. We've done that a couple times. I think the first time we saw it was on Alpenstat. I think they went 1-on-1 with the tank. But it's coming back out for them, as well as the double Krons, so the Kronvons that have been completely tearing Apex apart today. Apex is now going to try to use them themselves. I will admit, I wasn't sure if the Kronvons would dominate today. I was doubtful, but I have been proven wrong. It appears. "25 seconds left until this next battle." Again, Joker only 1 away. They can taste the victory. And again, it's not over yet because we still got grand finals tomorrow. But man, it's getting intense. This is do or die for Apex. Win this game or go out in third. What will it be, Apex? What will it be? Let's see what happens now that Apex has the north spawn. You take this, guys. Looks like Seven's immediately going across. Assassin will do the same. That's what the light tanks do on the bottom base, on the bottom spawn. Yara going to be sniping in the 60 TP as well. Yep, Joker immediately going towards that B base. No surprises at all. Apex not even going to attempt to defend it here. What is Yucky doing? Yucky's in an interesting position here. Ooh, he spots Sevens actually. Gonna see if he can sneak something in. No, he doesn't have the time. Not gonna reset. And Joker, who is able to completely hold Apex off from double cap in the base, are going to get double capped on themselves. Actually single capped. And Sevens gets away only taking 1 shot of damage. Apex has got to have a bit of a bitter taste in their mouth, watching Joker do it so easily, so effortlessly. But when they tried it, it was to no avail. So clearly, Joker knows something about the B defense that Apex does not. I like the creative routing that was tried from the Apex team, but it was not enough. They will attempt to get onto the A base. Having Yucky on it, Kakablue behind him. But it's too late. They are down on the paces by more than 80. So it's going to take more than one kill to equalize things, or a second cap. However, that is not going to be easy to do. The C base is heavily surrounded by by Joker tanks. And Yarrow in the 60 DP is going to be enough to hold off of B by himself. It's a lot of damage that you do not want to be taking in a T100 LT. That's a third of your hit points right away. Yucky instead going to be playing up top. A couple shots are being fired. Sevens had already taken his one. Yarrow already took his. Looks like blind fires are being shot at right now. Sevens, of course, the player that hits them. But none this game right now. He's looking at whale eggs. No, he's looking, I don't know, looking at all the bushes. And he actually gets lit himself. Luckily for him, whale eggs missed the shot. That would have been a nice extra bleed there. And that's just the difference between Apex and Joker. Joker hitting these shots that they can't even see. Apex missing the shots that they can see. You can call it luck, but there's a reason Joker has always been the champions. For years now, with very little exception. Sevens gets spotted again. And Apex not ready to punish. Ooh, that sneaky shot from Kakablue, though. That was really good. I'll give that to them. That was an amazing shot. Didn't even get lit for that either. I will definitely give that to them. And Apex has a bit of a hit point advantage right now. But they are not up on the caps, and that is, of course, what matters, especially in a slow map such as this one. Caps are going to start to play a factor, and Apex needs to get a push going. They are starting to rotate back, but it looks like Assassin pinging Sector 4 thinks that's exactly where Apex is, and he would be correct. Steely in the Type 71, potentially trying to make a play. Kakablue spotting MJ. MJ misses, though. Gets a little bit lucky, but Steely going to be trying to push into the B base. He's going to meet Yarrow in sevens, though. That won't be good. Ooh, Discord Kitten Lover taking some shots here. What's going on? Playing a little bit too far forward, finding Assassin, finding MJ, and about to find Lakami as well. Takes another shot, gets tracked. MJ with another track. Thankfully, Discord Kitten Lover did have 2 repair kits, but now he's out of them. And the consistent tracking from Joker, absolutely amazing play. MJ with another tracking shot, and that's going to give Joker the kill there. Another tank fully bled out there. Unfortunate for Zerd. Steely gets into the B base, takes a shot from Yarrow, but Light also resetting from the side, same as last game. Whale Eggs pushing in as well with Cobra from the bottom, but Steely's just continuously getting reset on the B base. Joker able to easily take A now with no resistance. And Apex is starting to push in here. They've got to have something happen fast. They've got 4 tanks in B now. Kakablue going to take a shot. Cobra Blue trying to get in with his clip, but he's already pretty low. And Joker is just surrounding them at this point. They've got Nilo and Joker Light farming from the side. Down goes Cobra to Yarrow with his clip. And it's this absolute pounding now. Yucky gets destroyed. Cobra Blue saying GG's. He knows it's over. And that is an opposite, the exact opposite of what we saw yesterday. And Joker going to be winning 4-2 over Apex, who are eliminated in 3rd place. Of course, congratulations to Apex for their top 4 run. Able to take a set off of Joker yesterday, but unfortunately in the end it mattered nothing. They could not prevent Joker from making their way back into Grand Finals. However, of course, Apex definitely performing better than they did last season, missing out on top 4. This time 3rd place. But we are going to see the rematch of Joker versus Origin in the Grand Finals. We've already seen them play once this tournament, where Joker won 4-2, similar to this set. However, last season Grand Finals was also Joker versus Apex, and I believe, Joker versus Origin. I believe Origin won the first game. I don't remember. It was either Origin won the first game or it was tied 1-1. And then something clicked in Joker, and then they never lost a single game after that. And they absolutely tore them up. I think it was 5-1 in the end. But that is going to be what we see tomorrow in the set. The grand finals, which again will be streamed here on the portal. Get your rewards by watching. I need to double check and make sure that I've been collecting rewards this whole time. Looks like I have been. Exciting. But yeah, that is that. The end of the tournament games for today. We are going to continue the stream for about another 20 minutes or so. And we're going to go ahead and do that so that everyone is able to fill up their rewards in the portal. Because of course it would be silly for me to end it right now. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and swap on over to the press account. Get our leopard back out, because that's the thing I've been having fun with today. And we're going to run it up. Play about 20 more minutes worth of games. And let's get it. Will they give you a reward for watching this? If you watch through the portal, you get your rewards. Alright, this time, again, the enemy has the medium advantage. Or they have an extra light, really, so no mediums, but you get what I mean. But our bad chat is leaving. Oh boy. Am I lit? Please don't tell me I'm lit. Your bad chat bailed on us. We're dead now. No gun depression there. Awkward. Bad chat's coming back. Ooh. Ow, I tried to drop. Wasn't fast enough, clearly. Damn, that hurt. I should not have done that. Tried to sneak a shot into the leopard, but clearly didn't work out. There's the M48 as well, and the KPZ's dead. Bad chat. Thanks for joining the fight, but unfortunately, a little late for that. We've already lost a tank. There's their 92E1 though. That's a spot and a half. Really? Did I get lit? He blind fired me. He blind fired me. That is insane. I am not spotted right now. Am I spotted? I'm spotted? Have I been lit this whole time? Oh my goodness. I've been lit this whole time. I was wrong. Oh my goodness. Well, we're about to lose 3 tanks then. This is a KPZ going to fall. No question about it. 183 does 2. Yeah, this wasn't even close. It wouldn't have mattered. Would not have mattered. Holy cow. That was horrible. How was I spotted? I was hidden for so long. That's nuts. That's okay. Again, we have the mobility disadvantage, which I hate having. Even on a heavy map like this, I feel like in pubs it's always medium tanks that end up winning. But at least we have a heavy advantage and not a TD advantage. I hate it when we have the TD advantage in exchange for something like this. That's the worst. I don't know what this Prague is doing. The 183. No, this grill somehow spotted me. What the fuck? As soon as the grill have that view range. No idea. I'm just gonna chill though. No gun depression to be hitting these shots, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, the enemy batch at YOLO'd. Did not see that coming. If the M goes down, make a play on their bat chat, and I think so. Yeah, he dies. Man, I am not paying attention right now. How the fuck are they able to play so far forward on us? I hate this. I'm dead. I'm not dead. They are playing so far forward. Oh, look at our Kronvon. What's our Kronvon doing? I'm not playing well right now, am I? Not playing well at all. Did not think the 183 would hit me. But I obviously didn't learn from the Leopard game where the enemy 183s just have not missed me yet. I don't think an enemy 183 has missed me yet today. Man, I am not playing this well at all. I want to play these lightly armored tanks because they are way more fun. But every single... Yeah, we've got another 183. He's probably going to crack me too. That's just how it goes. Whatevs. I'm not upset or anything. Playing an a press account at the end of the day, who cares? I'm not even going to bother. Looks like I'm getting some lag now. I'm not even going to bother going to that side of the map. Didn't get me anything last time I tried. The only risk I have now is the rest of my team is now following me this way. And now we don't have nearly enough on the other side of the map. Now, I'll try this out. Good. Big shots into their 50. I get another in? No. But our Hori's already half health. Mill's already pretty low. I don't dare peek this. 50B. What is the 50B doing? Oh, he's yellowing in there as well. Lovely. See, I have no idea where the 183 is, but I'm terrified to do anything. There he is. I lit. No, I'm not lit. But again, way too terrified to do anything. Now my T-95's in a 3-on-1. What do you do? What do you do? Enemy teams all together. Only tank alone. They're 183, but I'm absolutely terrified of the 183 because I know he's not going to miss me. I know he's not going to miss me. I'm spotted somehow. There's their Foch. Again, I don't know where their 183 is. And that scares the hell out of me. They're destroying our team. They're almost all one-shots. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, doesn't miss. Doesn't miss. Not even like a failed hash or anything. And, like, I can get this kill. That's not the issue. The issue is now I'm going to be in a 1-on-6. Or 1-on-5. I'm lit now, GG. Shot. We're 0 for 3. Wait, did we win a game? Did we win a game and I just got clapped? No, I think we're 0 for 3. Oh, we won that game. We did. I got a thumbs down from this T95 for doing 4.2. A thumbs down from this player. Deservedly. Absolutely deservedly. That was horrible on Desert Sands. I got blood way more than I wanted to. Not playing on the Leopard. Which is disappointing because I was playing the Leopard like yesterday. And I got like 4 or 5k games in like a span of 7 or 8 battles. But not today. Definitely not playing forward in the Leopard right now. Absolutely not. Our IS-7 is 1v2ing. So we actually have a tank advantage here. Yeah, we need to make a play. Let's do it. Shoots me, E5 can shoot me too. Oh, and somehow I lost all of my momentum instantly. Yeah. I lost all of my momentum. Just the tank completely stopped in its tracks. Whatever. I'm done playing the Leopard. Whatever. Whatever. I thought I could go for a flanking play, but apparently I just... game makes me stop right in front of a goddamn Minotauro. Like, what the fuck ever, dude. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. Oh my goodness. It is embarrassing, y'all. It is embarrassing. We're playing the Barask to end things off. It is embarrassing. Again, not that I care at all. Did I get all my rewards? Let's go. I got all my rewards. I can close out. Let's go. The reason the tank is garbage. Yeah, no, the Leopard's fucking garbage. It's a horrible tank. It's just fun. I really enjoy it. It's fun. However, you know, I'm being forced to try to make plays because my teammates are just dying. And then I can't because the Leopard cannot make plays. That's the issue. And that shot goes, yeah, fuck all. Okay. This is not my stream. Whatever. Oh, and I'm getting yellowed by a fucking 47. He's not looking at me, at least. If he was yelling at me, I would have been extremely really annoyed. Maybe FCM is aggressing. I am not going to be peeking with that. Wheezy staring at me. I'm just going to play long range. Then again, every time I play from a distance, my teammates just end up dying like this KPZ right now. Thankfully he gets a kill at least. I'll give him that. I got lit for that. Okay. Okay. They're all spotted. The STA is coming back for me. I can see this. However, I've got a friend. Am I lit? Not lit. I lit now. Unfortunate. Thankfully their STA took a massive hit there. Can probably sneak something around here. But again, now I'm doing nothing. There's the SDA. This guy's obsessed. Rather unhealthy obsession as well. Please don't high roll. Thank you. So unfortunately a below average game to end it off, but man, it is hard for me to play this game right now. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'll play one more just to keep it safe so that y'all get all of your awards. Just to keep it safe in case. It's a struggle. And we'll end it off with the Burrasque as well, because apparently we don't have an awful game in that tank. Alright, last game. The homie and the LTG going mid for spots. I honestly don't mind that play. I like to do that a lot myself. I'm not really worried about being caught out by a T-43 and a lightweight. However, the entire enemy's going this way. Makes me slightly cautious about what's coming, but I can still put my shots in to start. Don't know if that second one went in, and I'm honestly doubtful, but we'll see. Now I'm just gonna keep spotting here for this side, but I'm gonna do so at a distance. Going all the way in this corner should be safer than actually playing up on that hill, because I know I will get absolutely demolished if I do. Did not pen the IS-3, no surprise. 32 is playing forward. Am I lit? I am. Enemy Tiger 2 is playing in the dip. Lots of enemy team camping. I get lit for that. I did! That is insane. I am very surprised. I am extremely surprised. Our LTG is going to vol. Wish that this ISU would be of help. He will not be. I spotted. Good shots in there. Makes in a one tap to the ISU. ISU needs to aim down a little bit better. Please hit this. Please hit this. He does so. Good. Good job, ISU. Thank you. Well, let's rush the lightweight. He's now running away. Good decision on his part. Will he be able to escape fully? Signs point to no. Does go in the dip. Smart. He got lit for that too. No surprise. Enemy Caliban is likely camping with that IS-3. No, IS-3 moved up. Not spotting the Caliban quite yet. Here's the SU. Wait. I'm YOLOing into our 3 campers, because they are all low hit points, and that's actually a bit of a kill fest for the lightweight that he's going to pick 3 off. Where Caliban helped him with 1, means he is reloading. Is he camping in the back here? No, there's the T-43. Caliban is likely next to him. Unfortunate bounce there from the T-43. Nope, Caliban's forward. Let's just kill this player. Caliban's looking back at me. He's not looking back at me, in fact. He shoots the ISU. ISU will have that kill. Lightweight's going to go down. Low roll. Can I get the ramp? No. Caliban hides. But we pick up the kill regardless. That is going to end this stream here, y'all. The games did not go well from my POV, which is unfortunate, but the sets were great. I wish they were a bit more competitive, to be honest. I mean, honestly, no. The second one was competitive, of course. Apex taking 2 games, but would have loved to see that first one not be a 4-0. But, you know, it is what it is. Just shows that Origin prepared much better this time around. And they absolutely deserve their spot in the grand finals, as does Joker, of course. And with that being said, I will catch y'all around in the next one. We're going to go ahead and start our raid right now, if you're on Twitch. So if you guys want to go ahead and support this streamer that I am about to raid, would really appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, unfortunately you will be dropped, but I am excited to see y'all back tomorrow for the grand finals to determine who is the winner of Blitz Winter Masters and the receiver of the $7,500 first prize. So that's about it for me. We'll catch you tomorrow, and as always, stay safe and happy tanking.